Hello guys, and welcome to a new video posted on my channel. Today I would like to put an end to a certain situation which you all have probably guessed what it is already. A YouTube channel called That Guy Trolling has been stealing videos from other legacy YouTubers, including myself, the Troller from 202, Mike Nike 21, Cool Minecraft Kid, who is actually called Udrahim, Duck Tendo, who is actually Sonic, Green Racecar Driver, who is actually C Justin MC, Chrome Clone 07, who is actually TH Clem, and Turco, who is actually Terrorbearer Vancata, and a lot more YouTubers who will probably be stolen from in the future. This situation is getting worse, and I have been very frustrated by it and wish that it would stop. And the main thing that everyone has been asking is who the thief actually is. Who is this person who is stealing all of our great videos? But now you no longer have to ask that question, because I have the answer, which I'll be announcing in this video, and my reasons why this person is that guy trolling, along with explaining a few other details about the situation. So before I explain, I ask that if you enjoy my content, then could you all please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also hit the bell to get notified whenever a new stream or video is announced. I have found multiple pieces of evidence that all connect together to give us the identity of this content thief. And all of my evidence leads to this person being on this tier list. What? He's literally right there. Come on, can't you see him? Bro, just look! Alright, fine, here's another angle. The identity of the content thief is actually the only BMGC player who got an F tier in my BMGC Players tier list video, which is actually a weird coincidence, but kind of funny at the same time. Anyway, the identity of that guy trolling is away-pause 2. Like I said, the evidence that I have 100% proves my theory. And here is how. So there is a channel called Fantrail S2 Sandscreen, and this channel steals other people's videos, just like how that guy trolling steals our videos in this community. Every video on this channel was originally made by another content creator, but was stolen by this guy. And nearly every time someone in the comments of the stolen videos of that channel says that the videos are stolen and not his, Fantrail S2 just replies saying that they are his videos, or he will just spam lots of emojis in a reply comment, which seems like something a young kid would do. We will get to that later. But there is something that you should all know about the identity of this channel's owner. It is away-pause. And the reason how I know this is because he actually admitted it himself, as seen in this message on screen now. So now that we know that away-pause owns this channel, how does this relate to the channel that we are more focused on, you might ask? Well, if you look in the comments section of some of that guy trolling's earliest videos, he's actually stopped replying to more recent comments in the more recent videos, but I'll also get to that later because it's an important thing to remember. You can see how he replies to some comments that mention how the videos are stolen and not his. And here is one example on screen now of him replying. Seems familiar, doesn't it? Let's now look back at some replies that away-pause has said on the Fantrail S2 channel. And right there, caught in 4K, black and white, not actually black and white, but whatever. It's the exact same way he replies on the That Guy Trolling channel with when people say, oh, this is not your content or stuff like that. He literally replies the exact same way. Even the emojis that he uses are the same. He uses crying emojis, thumbs down emojis, and angry emojis. Either regular angry emojis or angry emojis with like censor like things over their mouths. Both replies on both channels are the exact same, which clearly shows that away-pause is the owner of not one thief channel, but two, with the more recent one being the channel that all that have made all of us legacy content creators frustrated and confused, especially including me. And even more evidence that this is a way pause can be seen in a video that I uploaded over half a year ago on the 8th of February this year. That being this video on screen now. And in this video, I used TNT to kill a player that was trapped in a cave in the Cove battle map. A player who had a high-pitched voice who also constantly changes his emotions and speaking/shouting volume, and someone who matches this description would be a young child playing a game. But now look at the player who I actually killed in this game. A way pause. This shows that a way pause is indeed a young kid, and going back to what I said earlier, I said that the fan trail S2 person who is a way pause replies to comments that mention the videos being stolen and not his. He replies saying that it's his videos, or he just spams lots of emojis, which is something that a young child or kid would do. And that is what a way pause is. He is a young child. This shows that a way pause is 100% a young kid, which is more evidence to believe that he is the owner of both of these channels and the person stealing our content, as well as other people's content on the S2 on the Fantrail S2 channel. I mean, all of these pieces of evidence all connect together like a jigsaw puzzle to unveil the real picture. That a way pause definitely is the thief who has stolen content from some of the PS4 legacy YouTubers. So you may think that's everything. You may thought we caught the thief a way pause and that might be the end of the situation. But actually, that's not everything. So we've all asked the same thing. Who is this person? But even though we know that it's now a way pause, who said that it's only him? Who said that there was only one person in control of that guy trolling? I have evidence to believe that a way pause is not the only person who owns the That Guy Trolling channel and is in control of this thievery. I believe that a way pause is working with his cousin, a person with X's in their name, a person who we all know, a person who has a YouTube channel, and this person is Sonic. Hey, you all thinking I was going to say La Papa. Anyway, I believe that the other person working with a way pause is Sonic, and I have multiple reasons why, and multiple pieces of evidence to prove my point. Firstly, Sonic and a way pause are actually cousins in real life, so they could be working together as a family. Here, Sonic says that a way pause has got himself banned from PSN by his parents. And I reply asking if Sonic knew that if he knew that it was a way pause who was that guy trolling. And you can see that he doesn't choose to reply to my question. Instead he replies to, I believe, what La Papa said. Yeah, so he just ignores me. Next he says that the next day he will be doing a family reunion with a way pause being there. But then, much later in the conversation, after I've tried to figure more out about the situation, and after I actually prove a key point to remember as evidence, he says this, that actually a way pause might not go to the family reunion because one of his family members got the flu. And honestly, I think this was all a lie by Sonic, as well as the family reunion in general. And Sonic first said about the family reunion, then said about cancelling it. So I believe that Sonic doesn't know for sure what to do in the situation and what to say to make others believe him. So he just goes on and says multiple things. But yeah, then he actually does go on and say multiple things as shown here to try and deny that it's a way pause, even after me showing him and the rest of the group the main piece of evidence that I found, that it's a way pause shown earlier in the video. And this shows that Sonic was desperate to find any reason why it couldn't be a way pause, because he knows that if a way pause is caught, then he would also get caught and maybe even be punished. He tries to give several reasons why it's not a way pause, and at one point in particular he does show me a screenshot showing a way pause's accounts, trying to prove that he doesn't have the That Guy Trolling account or YouTube channel account. But what's actually shown here is not evidence at all, for two main reasons. The first reason is that only the accounts are shown and not the actual YouTube channels linked to them. So actually he's not really showing off anything. He's not showing off any evidence. He's just showing some accounts. And secondly, there is an account which Sonic crossed off with a blue line. I actually personally crossed off all of the other accounts with a red line because nobody needs to see the accounts. They just don't need to. So I crossed off the ones in red, but Sonic actually crossed off the line in blue. And even after Sonic tells us that the blue line was cut out because it was a way pause's dad's account, and yeah, that's why it was crossed out, I believe that he was actually lying about this, and that it actually was the account linked to the That Guy Trolling channel. But even after all of this evidence about Sonic being with a way pause, I 100% think that a way pause is That Guy Trolling. But I actually don't fully believe that Sonic is working with a way pause. I just don't think there's enough evidence to prove it. I think Sonic has acted really suspicious in this situation, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was working with a way pause. But for now, I don't think Sonic is guilty. So for now, Sonic is alright. But we may or may not find evidence that Sonic is actually guilty. So there we go. Case closed. From Cool Dude Rahim thinking it was the troller from 202 to La Papa acting very sus in the situation, Detectiveomedia is done with this case, and that is the end of the situation. Hopefully a way pause and Sonic, if he was actually guilty, get what they deserve for being thieves. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any other ideas for what Detectiveomedia can try to investigate, analyse and find the truth of, then comment them down below or message me on PlayStation 4. My PSN is Detectiveomedia. Oh, sorry, it's actually Monkomedia, of course. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure you will subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also hit the bell to get notified whenever new videos stream is announced. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. So bye guys.